Cheers. Good morning.
Welcome, Lilacians.
Thank you. Happy Sunday. Hope everyone is feeling beautiful today. The weather's just gorgeous here today. I feel inspired. I feel inspired to stay in the house.
It's chilly here.
Yeah, it's chilly, but it's sunny.
Yes.
Yeah, we got mid clouds. Good morning, everyone. Happy Coffee Sunday.
Yum, yum, yum.
Oh, yummy.
I'm drinking tea, but, I'll pretend it's coffee.
Debbie is gone. We're just doing a fantastic duo today. Aquaman and Wonder Woman, bringing you the news.
Debbie's got today off. Is she doing her own show? I don't know.
Nope.
No.
She's gone. She didn't say where she's going. She said she's traveling. So maybe she's going to see her mom again. I'm not sure.
Possibly.
But yeah, she was busy. Winter is coming. Hey, yes. Renee, Flora, Gail, John, hey, Teresa, Indigo. I just love that. Indigo.
Indigo.
It's a cute name.
How long have you had your channel?
I started, it'll be about a month. Will be 2 years.
Nice.
I started it after we had Christmas, so like the 27th of December.
Nice. I just was, Allie from Heart and Soul Connected just celebrated her first year. And I just had sort of mine in the summer. Mm-hmm. And I was thinking, how long have you been here?
Yep.
2 years. Congrats.
Coming up on 2, yeah. I watched you and Allie this morning when I woke up too early.
And you worked yesterday. Poor Scott, everybody. He had to work. Well, he chose to, I suppose.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with extra coinage before Christmas.
Oh, no. Last week I earned 18 hours overtime, so.
Sweet.
A good package there.
A little tired today from delivering
turkey.
All kinds of Thanksgiving turkeys yesterday.
A lot of carting off, yeah. But got to do what you got to do, right?
Yes, well, glad you
gotta make a living and pay the bills.
That's right.
So basically, that's the only Saturday work I've ever done, just on Thanksgiving before. There's other guys that have come in on Saturday, but that's semi-work. I don't have a semi-license. But it's kind of rare on the weekends. Most places get all they need on Fridays. Mm. Lovely Sunday, Kevin. Thank you.
Sunday fun day.
Poultry run? No. Is turkey considered poultry? I don't think so.
I think so. It's a bird, right?
It's a bird. I don't know. Usually when I think of poultry, I think of chicken, but.
Chicken.
What kind of stuff's in the news?
Oh, the news. I haven't checked today because, I only woke up a little while ago.
Holidays are busy, yes. Yeah, the boss won't let anyone take time off during holiday season. From last week until New Year's, no one's allowed to take off unless we're very slow. Extended vacations.
So
there's a few things I'd like to check on. We were getting hits about.
Hi, Nancy Jean.
Oh, Nancy Jean's here, huh?
Yep.
Cool.
She said, yes, it's poultry.
Yes, it's poultry. Well, thanks for clearing me up. All domestic full is poultry. Oh, so pheasants are poultry too, huh? Well, thank you. I never delved into that one. So, you know, like last month and whatnot, we were always getting this hits on our last full moon here this weekend, and then up to the Thanksgiving that there's going to be a lot of movement
Yeah.
on justice and things coming to light. So that's kind of the first thing. I'd like to check into the energy of now that our full moon we've just had on justice for our collective and the orange madness and all of this. I did see someone said who one of the January 6th commission people, I can't remember her name, one of the ladies, said on the news or whatnot that there's been over 200 interviews for the commission already.
Mm.
Many of them were Trump appointees and in the administration, and some even wanted subpoenas to cover their butts. So they have plenty of info.
Yep.
You don't think they don't know? And then some of the January 6th insurrectionists have been flipping. I seen there was one guy that stated in his hearing, because prosecutors asked in the interview, how did you get radicalized?
Yeah.
One was InfoWars. The one guy said he constantly watched InfoWars.
Really?
Who was that clown? He was
Yeah.
just
Alex Jones?
Alex Jones, yes. And he was just found guilty of misinformation about Charlottesville.
Mm.
And I think he has to pay money or something from,
Oh.
because he said Charlottesville was made up, and the people that were injured there sued him, and they won. So that fool.
Cool. So that's
Hey, David.
Hi, David. That's progressive. He got charged with false information. But that's sad that one of the insurrectionists was inspired by that kind of talk.
Well, that's what we're seeing.
Mm.
You know, a lot of them said, our president told us to come and fight. So it sure looks like it's heading in the direction eventually of a conspiracy among multiple people.
Yeah.
You know, being a RICO type thing of all these people that promoted the big lie and wanted you to come and fight for the president and cause this madness because they all believed it was stolen. People still believe, which is, or is it Sandy Hook? Oh, it was Sandy Hook. Yeah, it wasn't Charlottesville. My bad. Yeah, the Sandy Hook shooting. That's what it was. Yeah. So let's see what the collective energy of now that our full moon has come to fight with the progress. More light gonna come. Justice happening. That's right, Beverly. They were all fools and suckers. And they thought they were gonna get pardons too. Collective energy here after this.
So has the energy changed, and is information going to come out now that the full moon has passed? Is that sort of the question?
Yeah. Is this an opening up of enlightenment to get more movement, you know, that kind of thing? I mean, there's been plenty of movement. This is a bigger opening, you know, like a window.
Yeah. Truth together.
Wow. I'm liking this. Overall energies, judgment, and the tower.
Wow.
It is definitely an opening I got. Here's our full moon. Here we go as Empress, fertility, things coming to light, and the star. Doesn't get any bigger than that. And it has to do with the insurrection. The insurrection in the United States. Queen of Cups and the Ten of Swords. There is a new path opening up with the Two of Swords. So I like that. I like that.
Yeah, I got the bad guys. So movement on the bad guys. Lawsuits not going in their favor. Secrets being exposed that we will see. So we got our third eye there. We will see it. And we have the corrupt king, bullseye, and his universe upside down. So didn't someone say that the moon has moved out of his protective? I don't understand all of astrology, but
yeah, I think it has in coming up in December here. Yeah,
it's moving out of his chart. So yeah.
Yes. Excellent.
Lisa Foster adopted a shelter cat, so I want to just give her a shout out. Thank you for adopting a cat that's had a rough start, and I'm glad you've given him a beautiful home. Lots of love.
Yay. Kevin, yes, I heard the next few years are going to be real tough on Trump's astrology. Yes, yes. David, where will the ETs reveal themselves publicly? Okay, sounds good. Grab a deck for that one.
Where? Yeah, like, is it everywhere? Is it going to be one country or one place?
Remember when we read on the Phoenix Lights? That was that showing of all the lights over Phoenix, and there was like a 3 mile long or 3 football field long triangle ship that was seen over Phoenix. I think it was like 97 or something like that, and it might be Phoenix because there was an energy of like a second type capital in Phoenix. Like that's the capital of ET destinations, but
where will the extraterrestrials reveal themselves publicly so that there's no doubt of their existence? Where will it be?
10 of Cups. 10 of Cups flew out over the rainbow. A central home of energy. Okay. Well, I got my spaceship card.
Interesting. I'm seeing at first that it's going to be tried to be covered up. So governments, media, whatever, are going to try to cover this up. They're going to try to redact it. But eventually they won't be able to. It'll just be so obvious. Blue. Somewhere south.
So.
But south of what? And then I've got the world upside down. So somewhere south, I'm guessing the southern equator, like below the southern equator. And then here they come. There's a home base. I'm just gonna straight up guess Antarctica, but I don't know if that's right. Um, but I'm sensing somewhere south will be undeniable.
Mexico. I still think it's Phoenix because I got them. Well, I got the chariot. Here's your spaceships coming down. King of Wands. That's them. And remember, after we did that read, I had that dream that one night when we were talking about it, and I seen all these crafts, hundreds of them, coming down over a mountain through the clouds. Here's the moon through the clouds and moonlight, kind of hid. And then I had the tower, so there's like lights and kind of scary, but they all just gently came over a mountain and then all just landed in this big area to show themselves. So
Thank you, Michelle, my belle.
it really feels like it. I do feel south. There's gonna be people scared.
It could be
Empress.
many locations. Someone said that, and it could be like the first one is Phoenix, and they try to cover it up, because I do see a cover up in the media, and trying to redact it. But then maybe there's somewhere where they can't hide it.
I don't know if you can redact it when you have hundreds of ships coming down.
Yeah, like maybe there's like one big one in Phoenix, and they try to cover it up.
Let's see. I'm going to use your cards and see what they say. Is it going to be in Phoenix? Because there's mountains in Phoenix. So I seen mountains, like they came over mountains, cloudy, and there's like lights and fire and brimstone kind of stuff through the clouds at night.
So is it Phoenix?
I'm going to use your cards here to clarify if it's Phoenix or somewhere else.
Is it Phoenix, Arizona?
Wow, Indigo got the same thing I did. Moon, Tower, and King of Wands. Crazy.
Phoenix, Arizona. Phoenix, Arizona.
Ship, letter, connected, truth. Well, I didn't get the S card.
It's okay. I got the bullseye for you.
Cool. Well,
and there you go.
Aliens, spaceships, coming down, gift, trust. Lots of communications about this. Truth will come out. So I didn't get the S, but you got the bullseye. But I think it's a energetic area that's been hit before, and been shown before. Somewhere more open. But on bottom of the deck, I do have the world. So it may be like a Independence Day kind of thing where multiple places come down.
So I got a green light that is a space where many people will witness them. It's in the south. So I guess, I don't know, where does Phoenix sit equator-wise?
It's below the, no, it's above the equator.
Above the equator.
But it's, like a lot of places you talk about the 38th parallel.
Ooh. Look where the clouds part. Wouldn't that be over Arizona?
More I don't know.
More or less, I don't know.
More like San Diego type there, maybe.
Interesting. I
So
think it's definitely
interesting.
going to be a hot spot. Hot spot.
Let's see, Dorian. Will the extreme right government people freak out and declare war when this happens? No, I don't think so. I don't think they're going to show up. Connie says, yes, that's Arizona. I don't think they're going to show up until more people awaken, becoming the collective awareness, in the ascension process where more people wake up. They're not going to freak people out. They're not going to just show up when we have so many crazies like right now. Craziness going on.
You have to remember, sorry, but it's like there's other places in the world other than the United States. So if they show up in Canada and they show up in England and, Russia, China, whatever, it won't matter if the people in the States want to go to war against it, because it's going to be a worldwide thing.
Yeah, it is a worldwide thing, but we've always sensed that the agreements, the collective, have chosen the United States as their home central, communication central.
Yeah.
But we need to get rid of, definitely to get rid of the 45 crazies, the QAnon and all that, before they would trust us. And that's why we all think it's about 4 years away or so. You were sensing like 2026, something like that?
I think we're about 2 years.
2 years. Wow. I was getting like 6 years.
Maybe 2 years from like the first attempt where they cover it up.
Aye. If Elon Musk he's a reptilian. I get a bad energy for him, but let's throw a quick one. Is Elon Musk an extraterrestrial? What the heck?
Is Elon
Or was he briefly in another lifetime? Whatever. Or is he just a narcissist who's out to make money? Butterfly kisses, yes and no.
I'm getting he wants to be a leader of the future. So that's his game plan. This was upside down. But what's interesting is there's red and stop on either side of the bullseye. So I don't know if that means he's an ET, but I think it means, does he need to be stopped? Or is he dangerous? What's with all the red and the stopping?
I'm getting with your cards, I don't see any extraterrestrial cards.
Yep.
I see tricks. I think he's got tricks under his sleeve, what he's doing. There is... I'm getting... We got the orange fool here coming in. I'm a misinformation kind of guy. That's what it's feeling to me. In time, his truth will come out, kind of feeling. Because I don't sense he's on the up and up. I mean, he manipulates with his messaging. I know. I just don't sense he's on the up and up.
Well, I'm surprised to get the 2 red cards at the stop sign. So, I don't know. Something is definitely off there.
Is he connected to 45? He's in that energy. There was pictures of him and that Maxwell chick.
Was there?
Yeah, he was hanging out with her.
I got the friendship card. I just asked about him in 45. Whistleblower. Corruption. Destroy. Jeez. I don't like this. What is going on?
I got no connected to 45 technically. I got karma and to the king.
Might be that their agendas aren't that great. Oh no, I don't like it.
I'm getting he took gifts from our government. He does have this. Yeah, people are talking about it, but he has a huge hope of going to the stars, colonizing.
Yes, I see that.
But it's negative. It's not for the best interest.
Yeah. So something's
clouded. He wants to populate. I'm getting something about satellites. He does have a deep sense of alien technology and it's all about money.
Yeah.
That's all he cares about is like ruling the world, and
I'm questioning his intentions for entertainment purposes only. I'm surprised at the cards I'm seeing.
Icky. All right, enough of Musk.
Yeah.
This is my opinion and my senses. I don't like him at all. He's been known to manipulate the cryptocurrency with his statements, and it's a mess. Hit the like button. Let's see. All right. There's something I wanted to go to, and I forgot because we got on to Elon Musk. Oh, Louis DeJoy. Let's check on him.
Okay.
So, President Biden is gonna. There's the head of the Postal Board is up for renewal for his contract. Biden is replacing him. I guess his last day replacement will be December 7th. And then there's another one is not going to be renewed too. I can't remember when. So, will this replacement finally get rid of DeJoy? December, January? How quick is this going to happen? We all sense he's going to be gone. It's just a matter of when and how he can do it, but it's up to the Postal Board. So supposedly this bloom is going to be done December 7th, and a new guy comes in already nominated. So is Louis finally it was already saying on the news and whatnot, order your Christmas gifts online or whatever early. The Postal Service is not going well. I mailed my daughter something, and it's a 20-minute drive. I mailed my daughter a gas card that I let her use and whatnot. And then I text her, and it was 5 days later. Did you get your gas card, your new one? No, not yet. And it's 20 miles away. I could have just drove it to her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
5 miles away and I didn't reach her yet. Unreal.
All right.
Really the joy getting the postal board. Jesus. It's going to take some time yet, what I'm getting. He will have issues here, but there's still a path to come up. I got 5 of coins, the hangman, and the 2 of swords. That's the start of it. So it's like it's still going to take some time to get him removed, what I'm seeing here. But eventually it will, with strength and the star and the emperor, a new leader. But it's like the board would need to they might not convene over the holidays or something with a new board, but it would be like a work in progress with the 8 of coins. So I think it might take a month before the board would make a decision, something like middle of January or something, it feels like. What do you think?
Yeah. So I asked, will he be removed from his job by the end of January? And what I got is that he's kind of in the hermit position right now, but it's going to become exposed what's been going on. He's in for a storm. Things are going to come to light. But I think you're right. It takes a little bit longer. Then I get the hangman and doing time at the base of the deck. So I don't think it's January, but it would be following that. So maybe a little bit more time. And then he'll be doing time.
Yeah. It unfortunately it doesn't feel like the new board gets in and an immediate decision. It feels like convening or
Yeah, I don't know what maybe there's a delay. You're fuzzy there. Your camera's fuzzy.
okay, I'll switch. Sometimes when I get in that energy, my
Yeah,
my camera likes to go blurry. My
you're
webcam likes to go blurry on me.
you're projecting into the camera.
That's when I know spirit's with me, when big time, when my webcam starts going blurry. Okay. Yeah. But Joy will have his day. Unfortunately, it's not going to be immediate. Yeah, maybe his termination letter gets stuck in the mail. Where is that? There it is. That's a good one. On Twitter, they're saying February or March. No, I'm sensing earlier. It might be the end of January. Let's hope that's right. But that's funny. Maybe his termination letter gets stuck in the mail. Oh, the Postal Board meets November 10th. Oh my God, are you kidding me?
So maybe it's the February thing.
Oh God. Maybe I ought to clarify it quick. Is there? I can't believe they only need that. This is a different scenario. Let's clarify. I'm going to clarify with your cards here. Is it sooner or February, March?
whatever the case may be, we do see him.
He's gone.
Yeah. So
New, change, guilty, chaos. Gets the letter. It's not really telling me yes or no, but I asked if it's the January time frame. I got female energy for some reason, but it's always good. New and change. He's guilty. There's going to be chaos coming up. I got an indictment coming for him.
there it is.
So eventually, but kind of weird. I don't know. I don't know if they can have an emergency session, kind of like Congress or something. That would suck if you don't. They only wait till February. Ugh. Yeah, it's what I read. Bloom's term ends December 7th. Yeah. Yeah, Michael Cohen is free later today. His sentence.
Oh,
He's going on a in-person
tour.
CNN or something today or something.
Ah.
All right. Another thing I want to check in on. Did you see Daniel Goldman is running for New York Attorney General? He's a very good attorney. He was the attorney for the impeachment.
Okay.
So he's a very good attorney, great for New York. So it's still a year away, but what's the energy of Daniel Goldman winning the New York Attorney General?
Daniel
What cards will I get very good energy for him. I think he's gonna win, but we'll see what the cards have to say. Thank you, Linda. Thumbs up, please. Christina's gonna vote for him. I like Daniel a lot. He's brilliant. He's a very smart guy. Hey, Pamela. No problems. Wake up when you want. Okay. Daniel Goldman.
Oh. Yeah, this guy's a star. An upcoming star, or what do you call it, like a rising star. Ready to do work for the US. Wants to, what do you call it, like remodel or slap a coat of paint over the old nasty things that have been done and start fresh is what I'm trying to sense from that. It looks like he wins. He's very skilled at his job. He understands the law very well, and he will be putting people away, sending people away. He's very gifted.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of corrupt energy that he wants to go after.
Yeah, and clean up and
I got Justice, Knight of Swords, and the High Priestess. He's got a lot of work he wants to do. Knight of Swords is my FBI, the investigator type thing. Justice, that's what he's all about. High Priestess, he's got these huge goals in mind. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Very good signs for him winning. Those are both yes cards. He's got a lot of experience. Six of Cups in the past. There's a lot he wants to do. But yeah. I got very good energy for him.
He's very ambitious. Someone was asking what these cards are. This is the Gay Tarot. The Gay Tarot. I got them on Amazon. And I will be making a list of the cards I use.
I like my kitty cards. These are cute.
Kitty, kitty.
The white kitty cards. Kitty, kitty, kitty. These are nice. I want to look at Letitia James.
Yes.
Because, she's standing down. Where's my cards I want to use? And she's going to run for governor. I kind of sense she's going to regret that decision. But we'll see.
I would have liked to, who am I to say, but to see her in her current role for like another 5 years and just clean up and put everything away. And then
she's definitely a fighter.
Yeah.
For justice and whatnot. And I kind of sense she was in the wrong a little bit with the Como thing.
Letitia James. So what is the question?
First, let's go. What's the energy of her being the governor?
Governor, okay.
So, I got a couple questions on her.
Letitia James. What does it look like for her to Hold up. The governor of New York? Is that the job she's going for?
Yes, she's retiring from the New York Attorney General.
We
just read on Goldman that's going to run for Attorney General.
And Cuomo was the governor?
Cuomo was the governor.
She got rid of him, and now she's going to go for his seat?
Yes.
Okay.
And also, the lieutenant governor, the woman that is in, she's running also. But yeah, that's kind of weird. But
unless there's more crap on Cuomo that we don't know about, right? And she does, I don't know.
Well, Cuomo's not being prosecuted for those supposed things, so.
Oh, really? Whoops. Okay. Whoa.
Okay.
Letitia James, governor of New York. What is the outcome of her running? Governor of New York. Letitia James. What is the outcome? Letitia James. Running governor of New York.
Okay, tell me. In the past, I'm getting Knight of Wands, Four of Cups, and the Page of Swords. So that's making me feel like her energetic actions were taken at haste and not all of truth. The Page of Swords is making me feel like self-serving. There's some kind of judgment upon her. The Three of Wands, strength and judgment in the center. There's some kind of judgment upon her from actions she has done. And then moving forward, I have the Empress, creation, Five of Pentacles, though, and the Home. The Five of Pentacles in the middle is making me feel like It would be great if it was the Empress, Ten of Cups, and something else. But that Five of Pentacles is a loss in between what she wanted. And then my ending outcome is a no. Because of things she created that'll come out. What I have is good, right? But her loss of the seat, Wheel of Fortune, King of Wands, and Ace of Wands. But the energy comes in with Ace of Swords, Eight of Swords. So everything that's good here is going to be constricted by what she's done. I have good cards in there, but then there's those few that pop in there that say, you made a mistake. So I'm getting no. That she's not going to be governor.
Well, I don't know.
Just because
got
of those negative cards that popped in between the goodness, you know.
past position, Knight of Wands, so she's honorable, willing to fight the fight. Present position, Three of Cups, celebration. What comes next is a Two of Swords, so this could be some difficulties ahead. At the base, I have Five of Swords. I think some people are going to feel like she turned their back on them.
There's your negative card, yeah.
Yeah, people walking away from her. But then does she win? That looks like she wins. Or there's a celebration.
Hierophant. And what's that?
Four of Wands.
Four of Wands is unity.
Yeah.
I sense that New Yorkers are not dumb.
Interesting.
So now let's go into, is she gonna be the first one to drop the bomb on? Holly agrees her actions may look bad.
Yeah, some people may turn on her or something. Mm-hmm.
What's that?
Some people may turn on her or feel she turned her back on them, or New York or something.
Something like that.
There's some kind of obstacle in the way or coming up.
What has she actually done with, AG, other than taking out her competition?
Well, she got the NRA, right?
Right. Went out there. I mean, she's done good things for justice. She's a warrior there.
Yeah, for sure.
It just seems really strange that Kumu goes, she kind of misrepresented what the investigation. Now, it would have been a different story if Como was being prosecuted, but it all just kind of went away. And now she wants to be governor. That's bad taste in timing. So, is she going to be indicting the former guy first?
Will she indict Donald J. Trump Sr.? Letitia James. Is she going to be the one to indict Donald J. Trump Sr.? Letitia James going to be the one to indict Donald J. Trump Sr. Letitia James going to be the one to indict Donald J. Trump Sr. I see the indictment getting prepared. Looks like it's election fraud. Something to do with the election. It's slow moving. She's going to bring a storm. However, I think it's going to be kind of bittersweet. So it looks like she does indict him. Why is it bitter? Why is
Okay.
it bitter? Maybe because she doesn't prosecute him. Maybe she only indicts him, so she doesn't get to go see it through.
Um, I got they. It's all about the money that they're working on. I got, I got him, 10 of coins, and the judgment. So it's all about the money that she's working after. What he's done in New York, and then I have the 4 of cups and justice together. So there's a waiting period on justice. Um, magician and page of swords. So prepared. They are prepared. Um, but I'm not sure if she's the first one. I'm not. I don't see that with the Ace of Swords and the 4 of coins here. Restricted and holding it. 4 of coins is holding. So it's like it feels like maybe the federal government is asking her to hold back yet or something like that. There might be something bigger at play.
Right. Like we said, it's a big chessboard, and they got to do the right moves to get the king, right?
Eventually, yes, New York will indict, but it feels like so let's get into that. Is the federal government holding back New York and Manhattan? Like they're coordinating, and it's
Yeah.
like, no, just hold on yet. We got something bigger we want to complete or investigate. So Merrick Garland and the DOJ, United States asking New York to hold back. No, the Trump order will go down, definitely. But it's a timing thing. What's going on? Okay.
Ooh. Okay. So I got the bullseye on that one. That the higher authorities are trying to get things in place. It's much bigger than New York. This is a like almost a global investigation on 45. That's why it's bitter. I was wondering, why is there a bitter taste when she does it? Because they've asked her to stop right now. So it's just like this bitter kind of, oh, I got everything, but they're asking for them to stop because they don't want him to go free. They're trying to link it to other countries, other world leaders. Okay, so it, like I said, it's a much bigger investigation, which is their agenda. These bad people want to hate and destroy everything. So I think she's got the secret intel on some election fraud money. We have the change, so that they're just asking her to hold up, or the New York prosecutors just to hold up. Hold up for a sec, please. Because they're in a bigger investigation. That's what I see. So
I
you're
think so
bang
too.
on with that one.
So I got the messenger, the word given out, the talk, not like documents or whatnot. Tower and the 7 of Wands. That's why I feel too with that messenger card coming in. Tower. It's like this is what they've been told. Hold off a little bit. Hold off. Um, then I have 10 of Pentacles, Strength, and the Knight of Wands. I think that federal government's got it what they want. The Strength card, they got the goods. 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands is that movement, more talking there. They're still building a case. Things that happen, there's a lot going on with the Six of Cups. Six of Wands, victory, and then Eight of Coins. They're still building that case yet. They want them to hold off on some things.
Yeah.
Many offers coming in. Two of Cups, people. Page of Cups, Two of Cups. Many offers coming in. People are talking. Page of Pentacles, New Directions, and the Queen of Pentacles, Ivanka. I think Ivanka's been talking. So I think the federal government's got this.
Yeah, it's much bigger than New York.
Yeah, I still think the federal government's the one that's going to indict him. SDNY, the feds, they're still building a case. It's huge. It's more than tax fraud. We're talking global money laundering and other things, and within what he did as president. Definitely. For entertainment only, YouTube. Thank you very much. Oh, by the way, get your lilac lantern cards.
Wow, thank you. Yeah, so if you get frustrated with New York, it's because there's a bigger thing at play here. And I think that's why I got the bitter card for her, because she has everything. She wants to get him, but she won't be the one to prosecute him, which is a little bittersweet to her. Sure, she got the intel, but she didn't get to she won't be the one in the role to prosecute him, because she might be governor at that time.
Yeah, I think she's got the goods. I think she's had the goods for a long time. So there's a rumor going out there that Biden is planning on running in 2024. I think he mentioned it, or someone reported it, or something like that. That his plan is to run for a second term.
Okay.
What's the energy in that? Trump is laundering money from his donations. Oh, yeah. He's trying to hide all the money he can. It's all going into offshore or whatnot. He's not paying his bills. We know he's broke, but he's got money hidden. So if he can get away, that he can live the rest of his life. Same with the kids. I think they've been hiding money. Yep, Cassidy. He's a healthy 78, 9-year-old man. Yep.
So I got discovery and recovery. There might be a discovery of some health issue, but he recovers. She may have to be the voice for a little while, maybe while he's having a procedure done. I know he just had a small procedure done, but looks like there's a discovery and recovery. Let me clarify. Joe Biden be physically able to run for United States.
The overall energy I get is 5 of Swords and 8 of Wands. That's a no. Um, 5 of Swords is empty victory, unhealthy, loss, strife, something happened. 8 of Wands is unexpected news. So I think his health was going to turn for the worse, that he doesn't have the energy for it. What my cards are saying here.
I think he might, with that other card, there might be a heart issue or blood or cardiovascular thing. He does recover, but what I think I'm sensing is she might be the one to go out on the road. He may not be able to go out on the road to campaign, and maybe she does all the talking.
I agree there, Diva.
Grooming Budig. Really?
Yes, I agree on that one. I have no female cards coming up for 2024. As if Kamala runs. It's male energy again. And again, I had the Devil, 2 of Wands, and High Priestess. That's sensing some kind of health issue too. Something unpleasant comes up in his future. Unforeseen things with the High Priestess. 2 of Wands is overcoming obstacles. He may not need to run too, though. The government could be in order by then. He doesn't, if everything gets organized in a good flow, by then he wouldn't need to run again. He's an old guy. He can pass the torch because we're in good shape by then. I think there's I sense Buttigieg. He was like, when I was reading on everything leading up to the election, I was sensing there's a strong part of Buttigieg, like he was being groomed, or let's say something happened to Biden, that he was the number 2. He was the second choice. If something unforeseen happened, to Biden prior to the election or something like that. Correct, Arlene. The energies are always changing, the thoughts. But it takes a lot out of a guy to be a president. But he was the right man for the job at the right time, though. Definitely.
What I'm sensing here is he wins, but he doesn't stay for long, or he doesn't finish the second term. She does. That's what I see. And that could be wrong. Like you said, it's a whiles away.
Yeah, it's 3 years away. It's a lot can happen.
It looks like he wins, but then she reigns at some point.
I don't know. What was it? Was it 1920? My guys would tell me in 2020 that I was getting 2 years of males, and then the first president would be female in 2028. Yeah, I was getting 2028 would be the first female president. That's what I was getting in 2020. There'd be 2 years of male, and then the first female will be 2028.
I mean, obviously, we hope he runs
Of
and,
course.
lasts. But he might not be, he just might not be able to. Who knows? We'll see. Hopefully, everything's fine. Oh, Linda and Sterling saw that too. Yeah, that's what I saw, but who knows?
Eight of Cups, Tower. Want to tell me? Okay. I just tossed a bunch of cards, male or female, in 2024. The first card to come out is a King of Wands. So that would suggest a male wins in 2024. I love Obama, but in 2028 is very, very personal. Okay.
I think I got the King of Wands too. Yeah.
There are men like
This is the King of Wands, right? That's the one I got. I think we both got the King of Wands. You got King of Wands. That's awesome. And then I got, he wins, but then something comes up and he has to go away. Then he hands it over to her. She takes over, but she's got battles in front of her at the White House, but then she is on the throne.
Well, that could be. I was asking who wins the election. I wasn't asking if she's ever going to be president or anything like that. She could definitely step in and be president. But I was always asking, sensing on the election every 4 years. So it could very happen. All right, where do we want to roll to now? Let's see what's going to happen with Mark Meadows. He's still ignoring the subpoena. Are they going to subpoena him or forward him to the justice system? Is he going to talk? That man's in big trouble, I know.
Mark Meadows.
Mark Meadows. What's going to happen to this fool? Is he going to go to the DOJ for an arrest warrant, indictment, whatever, for ignoring subpoenas? True. Mark Meadows.
So got justice coming for him. Like really coming for him. Like sending is he from New York?
No.
Okay.
He was a North Carolina representative, then became chief of staff for Trump.
Well, maybe that's what I'm seeing, New York, and the sky is orange, like things he did for the orange one. He's going to have to get in battle position. He knows where the money's buried or the bodies or whatever you want to say. Look at him just sitting. He's like, if they want me, they can come and get me. They can come and get me. And guess what, buddy? They are going to come and get you. His world, they've got him on overseas stuff. So there's the Hierophant. So they've got him on overseas stuff is what I see. Stuff he did overseas for Orange or, filtering money or whatever you call it, laundering money. They're aware of what he's done overseas, and they are going to come and get him.
What deck I've been using? I've been using multiple. The last one, I think, was the Spellcaster. And now I got the Arcanum deck. When we move on to something else, I always just sense, okay, what deck should I grab? So yeah, I got the FBI coming after him. I do have the World also. Culmination of things, High Priestess.
Yeah.
This is my FBI card or Secret Service or whatever. He's trying to lay low yet. He's not cooperating. I do have a Tower moment and the Page of Pentacles, so that could be the Justice Department having to indict him too, like Bannon. I'm not seeing cooperation. He's still embattled with the King of Swords, or King of Wands, or the Trump card, King of Pentacles, Two of Wands. It's kind of a partnership thing with 45, and then Five of Swords. He's still in that embattled mode with the 45, so I see. What's that telling me is he's coming. They're going to come after him too. He's not going to cooperate yet.
Yeah.
He's got so in this whole insurrection and everything, he's basically number two. As chief of staff, he coordinated everything for that man, bringing in those crazy memos and how to overtake the presidency and whatnot. And I think he doesn't want to come in because he knows he's in big trouble. What he knows.
Yeah.
He's, like I said, he's number two. He's in big trouble. Okay. I seen someone asking. We haven't heard much of Roger Stone.
Mm-hmm.
He's been kind of went in the shadows, the darkness. He's not out there like Michael Flynn and Lindell and Bannon and having podcasts and being all crazy. Let's check on Roger Stone. Did he get a subpoena? Since he went dark, did he actually come in for the January 6th commission or higher?
2021.
Usually when people go dark, they're cooperative. Either that or running away. Stone. What happened here? I missed something. Katie Moria. Oh, Katie. Sorry, Katie. She's having a fibromyalgia day. Sorry, honey.
Okay, so I don't know if you can see him there in the center. Really, I almost will use the word regret for working with all these evil people, because now he's got to give information. I think he's giving information. His fate is sealed. He's going to experience extreme loss. He's going to be shown as one of the magicians for the big, ugly 45 orange. And his outcome is doom. I mean, these cards are terrifying.
Yeah.
So his fate is sealed. He's going to go through extreme loss. He's going to be shown as one of the magicians, one of the people who made things work for 45. And his outcome is doom. Doom for him and the king. Because there's the king skeleton head. And their dark world that they live in. Ugh.
Yeah, his world has changed. Wheel of Fortune and Death. So
Yeah.
his wheel has come around, and there is an ending of a situation with his life as he wanted it. Um, what I was getting a hit on internally is that it had to do with the Gates investigation. He went dark because he talked there.
You mean Gats? Not
Matt
Bill Gates.
Gates, Matt
Matt.
Gates
Yeah.
in Florida, um, and Greenberg. That Greenberg situation. He's been talking, and they extended everything. I'm getting a hit that because he was also involved in the pardon gig, trying to get people pardoned,
Hmm.
and this whole Florida thing. I'm pretty sure he lives in Florida. But this is what I'm sensing here is that he's been communicating about that because he's in trouble. I got some kind of king, which I think is in Florida prosecuting. King of Swords, Five of Swords, and then I have an indictment coming in here with the Three of Pentacles on him, or some kind of subpoena, secret subpoena from a grand jury from down there. Queen of Cups, Ace of Swords, and Ten of Cups. So some kind of thing within that family down there, or something he created. There was some actions there, truth coming out. In the end, I got him giving information with the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. They're all yes cards. An investigation. It's slow though. The Knight of Pentacles giving up that this is a slow mover, but I think it's in Florida. I'm not sensing like the feds or January 6th yet. I think he's dealing with his own issues in Florida yet. Eventually, they're going to come after him for January 6th and whatnot.
Mm.
I think it's with this whole Greenberg thing. Yeah, I kind of heard some crap. Yeah, last time he came out with an announcement, he's like, I'm going to run against DeSantis in Florida for governor. Whatever.
Stone said that?
Yeah, he wanted to run for governor. KD's sensing that too. It has to do with Greenberg in Florida. Good deal. Glad you agree. Yeah, Roger's not. I don't know if everyone remembers, but Roger Stone is the longest friend and confidant of 45. They've been friends longer than anyone else. Goes back 30 plus years. And there's connections made with him also partying with Epstein and Stone involved. So,
Yeah.
long time.
Yuck, 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 yuck.
So they both know their dirtiest secrets. Is Stone into bestiality. Oh, my ear just started ringing like crazy. I think that's a yes. We don't need to go there though. Oh, that hurt. That came in so loud.
How awful. Ugh.
Oh, stop. Thank you. That was intense. Thanks for that question, Deb. Ugh.
Yeah, no, maybe don't repeat that kind of talk.
For entertainment only. Cockroaches need to be exterminated. Icky poo. Someone on Twitter posted a video. Somehow it was found. I don't know if it was through the Maxwell investigation or something, but Roger Stone was doing some bad deeds with young women, and it was all about the Epstein time. Someone videotaped him, and somehow it got out. So, where do we want to go now? Get rid of this negative.
Yeah.
Icky poke. Barr buried everything. All right. Let's see what Holly's intuition says. Did Bill Barr bury everything with Epps and 45? I don't know how you can bury everything with Maxwell going to trial. And the FBI raided all his places. New Mexico, New York, the island. Barr can stop, but he can't bury.
First card out is protect. So shielding 45. Bullseye. Trying to make him look like a good guy. Hiding the chaos. Holding him back from chaos coming out in the world. Here we go. Dirty money. All the money. Corruption.
Okay. Yeah, I got a lot of awaiting cards. He did things for 45 that he asked, yes. But things are coming to light.
Yeah, I think he tried to shelter him, but it doesn't matter. You can't do it now.
In the end here, I got the King of Pentacles and the Sun. So everything's coming to light eventually here on the bad man. But yeah, I got a whole bunch of buried cards or hiding or waiting or, like suppressing. Hermit, 4 of Swords, 10 of Wands, the 45 was burdened, Temperance, another waiting card. It's all about waiting. He was in unity with a 45. So, but 5 of Swords and 3 of Pentacles, 45 was worried about the knowledge that Epps had. But it's all coming out. He just, like shut down investigations or, that kind of thing for him. But he can't bury it forever. It's coming out. But for the longest time, he was in lockstep. I can't remember if anyone remember, but there was conversations that came out. I think it was in a book. Somehow this reporter heard Bannon was talking to Epps in his New York apartment about 45 and William Barr, and Epps told Bannon that you don't want to know what I know on 45. Okay. And he also said that in the reporting that William Barr went there for money. He got paid to come there and protect him. So this was in a book.
Well, I got the money card, and protect. There you go.
We've gotten that before when we were on Barr, that he went in there for money.
Okay, so what? Oh, did you have Rudy up there, or we're not reading?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, what's going on? Yeah, that's right. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I wanted to leave that up there. Oh, where'd that go? Put it back up.
Not too far up.
Stone is a beast. Where'd I go? Okay.
Bonnie Douglas. She asked that.
I seen it. Where'd it go? Okay, there we go.
Giuliani.
Oh, Rudy Giuliani. Grab it on the deck.
Current status. Rudy
He's gotta be God. He's gotta be getting a indictment here soon, right? Gosh, he's involved in so much, and other people in his realm have gotten busted.
Rudy Giuliani.
Rudy Kaludi, what's going on with you?
I mean, they really are just a greasy bunch of characters. If you did a portrait, it took a portrait of all of 45 in his cohorts, you'd be like, that's a motley crew, man. you know,
Nasty,
nasty.
nasty energy there. There's a reason why everyone in his realm got indicted. And he just pardoned them.
Wow.
That's why he pardoned them, because they did him favors. Last minute pardons. Rudy Kaludi. Indigo got orange and the devil card. It's really strange. I have to, I'm shuffling a lot more today. I don't sense they're like on target as quick as they usually are. Taking longer to shuffle for some reason. Rudy's walking away from things he had to do in the past. He's worried about money, laying low. Ooh, I got the devil too. Okay. What'd you get?
So I pulled 3 cards on his present situation. So the first card is, to me, loyalty and love. That's upside down. So that's gone. Loyalty is gone. Turning his back on 45 and giving up the information. It's all going to come to light.
Same.
Yep. And then this one, I'm vibing that he's going to say that 45 and
I was a puppet.
45 and Rudy are puppets to Russia, right? Russian puppets. So doing what they say, right? For entertainment purposes only. So exposing them as Russian puppets, Russia masterminding things, but turning his back on 45. There's no more loyalty. It's all gone.
Yeah. I got the devil and sickness. So he's sick.
Yeah.
He's not feeling good at all. I got the government's on his back here. Hierophant and 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is kind of stepping out of a situation too. And like I said, the overall energy was 8 of Cups. He's trying to walk away from everything, but things from the past that he's done is coming up.
Yep.
Jail card. Worry about money. It's coming pretty soon with the Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups. He will flip once he gets that indictment. Whatnot, he's gonna flip. I'm not getting in the bottom of the deck. I had 4 of Pentacles. That makes me feel like it's an FBI thing. So it's attached to the Hierophant, our government, but the FBI is gonna. Well, it makes sense because the FBI raided him and his lawyer a while ago. So
Yep.
it's coming pretty soon. It still feels like a waiting for some silly reason.
Bigger, it's a
The
great
bigger
big.
plan,
Yeah.
huge plan here. But yeah, him and his lawyer got raided, and it all got connected to that oligarch that got his houses got raided. It's going to destroy him. Yeah, it almost feels like he'd rather commit suicide than. I know, Connie. I told Danny I couldn't make it since we're doing this, and
Obviously, we're doing our show, so how can we?
there's plenty to be on Paris. So if you want to go over there, head over there. Okay. Rudy's in trouble too. They're all in trouble. Do we want to look at Michael Flynn too?
Yeah.
The guy's putting out crazy talk yet? I sense he's like left the reservation or left the bubble. Gone.
Okay. Michael Flynn.
Michael Flynn. I think the Mueller report's going to stay redacted for quite a while yet. Those who need to know need to know. There's still ongoing investigations, I believe.
Hi, Sun Psychic.
Hi, Sun Psychic. Michael Flynn. Yeah, that was a last minute thing Danny was doing. That Linda wanted something for healing energy, meditation.
So I'm getting this guy is just the bringer of evil for entertainment purposes only. What's coming next for him? Something about this. So I don't know if he was involved in any of these kind of scandals with you know what. I'm not going to say. There's a tower moment coming for him. Birds of a feather flock together. So he is going to be part of this roundup. He's got actually information and he might rat out people to avoid his ultimate demise. So he may flip on these birds of a feather who have flocked together, unfortunately.
Weird.
Oh, was he the one who did the kids at the border?
No.
Okay.
He was indicted for lying to the FBI. He was 45's national security advisor for a while, and Obama told him not to hire him. And then Mueller indicted him, and then 45 pardoned him.
Mm.
And his brother is in charge of the Pacific Air Forces, a general. So there's rumors that he might be involved. He didn't take action on January 6th. Yeah, I think so too, Valerie. They're going to come back for his son.
So maybe that could be the kid card I saw. It could be his son. But I thought he had something to do with the border.
No.
No? Okay.
There's FBI documents. I think I was getting a long time ago that he admitted to lying to the FBI to protect his son because his son was involved with the overseas dealings with Turkey and whatnot.
Okay.
So I think the FBI is actually going to come back on him and his son eventually. It feels like somehow he's trying to create money yet. Somehow he's trying to make money. I think he's broke. By creating this chaos, he's still talking. Maybe 45's. He's just trying to be a chaos agent I think he's somehow getting money from 45 or something yet. He's still in lockstep with a Five of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, and King of Swords here. It's like he was told to be a chaos agent yet to get
Mm.
paid. Then I have Five of Swords, Emperor, and Six of Swords. Somehow he thinks it's going to help the Emperor, right, which is, I think, is 45, which is crazy because his talk is nuts. I mean, it's total QAnon stuff. But things are going to be revealed with the sun. The sun, everything coming out to light. The world, things that he's done, everything's coming back around for him. There will be actions soon about him. The Ace of Wands, but hold on tight with Temperance. It's a waiting period with like anything else.
Mhm.
He'll be indicted again and arrested and whatnot, but unfortunately he's just continuing with his chaos agent stuff and weirdness. It's way out there. Since we're on the Flynn, let's check on his brother. So his brother was briefly in the room about January 6th to send troops in to help with the insurrection.
Okay.
The army first lied about it, saying he wasn't in there. Then he admitted later, yes, I was in there, but I left the room or something like that. So in the meantime, he got a promotion to run the troops of the Pacific Command. So he's a general. He got a promotion yet that he was scheduled for.
Hmm.
So his name's Charles Flynn. He's still in the military. So everyone wonders what's going to happen with Charles, if he's going to be held accountable, if he didn't run. Oh, Karen, bless you, sweetheart.
Thank you, Karen. That's so sweet.
Very kind of you. Very, very kind. Love and light.
Oh, thank you. Flynn's brother.
Charles Flynn. The future of Charles Flynn. Hmm, 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 hmm. Hmm. Okay, you got the raise. That's all it's telling me there. With King of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles. He got his raise. Moon, Magician. News.
So I see him going to court. Going to ask for mercy, forgiveness, but he's going to be found as a foe, so as an enemy of the state. At the base for him, he's going to wonder, what have I done? I've just thrown away my career. I think his outcome is soldier enemy. I think he's going to be found as an enemy of the state. That's what I'm hearing in my head. I might be a dramatic term, but he will be seen as someone who turned on the state Does that make sense? Like his actions.
Yeah, his actions have consequences.
Yeah, and he's going to beg for forgiveness like, I'm sorry, but he's still going to be found an enemy of the state or, United States.
I'm sensing. Well, I have the death, the devil, Knight of Wands, and death. So it senses to me that his choices were wrong on what he did. There's
Oh,
trouble
court
brewing.
martial. Katie Moon said court martialed, so maybe that's, yeah, like I think he's gonna lose his military status. Like they'll charge him with crimes against the state. I don't know.
I
It's
do
really
have the I do have the Three of Swords, so he's going to be heartbroken about something. Five of Swords is loss.
yeah.
King of Swords is some kind of investigation, but
Yeah, the next card for him is sorrow, followed by what came flying out. Oh, the widower. So it's over. It's over for him.
there is a new journey, but I don't know.
Say his military career is over, is what I think, is what the cards are trying to say.
Well, I think he retires.
Like a dishonorable discharge or something, retirement.
No, to me the way it folded out and the energy I'm sensing is that his actions have consequences. So what comes out of what this is going to have regret, but I'm not seeing or sensing like a jail, but he's going to get an offer. It's like he's going to lose his position,
Yep.
possibly, lose his generalship, but then, retire, take his pension and just leave. I don't think it right. What I'm sensing, it doesn't rise to the level of dishonorable discharge, and prosecution. I don't think he was that deep into it. That's what I sense. But like his actions have consequences. That's what I keep hearing. His actions have consequences. So it's like he's forced to retire, that kind of thing, and then loses his promotion.
Yeah, I feel like the military gets rid of him. For whatever that means.
I mean, he should have done a what do you call he should have done a General Milley, stood up for the country on that day, and he didn't. It doesn't feel like it rises to the level of treason or anything, but he didn't stand up for the country when he had a chance. So it's like I don't see court martial. It just feels like, what do you call that? It's like a letter you get. It's like a demotion, and he just retires and fades away. That's what I sense. I don't sense he's not like a Flynn. I could be wrong, but that's my energy I'm sensing. Like I said, my guys just keep telling me, for him, your actions have consequences. He didn't stand up for the Constitution. He didn't stand up for his oath. So, I don't know much about Belarus. What did Belarus do with the migrants at their border? Is Putin behind this? How is the ego going to deal with Putin and Belarus? Okay. What did Belarus do with the migrants at their border?
They do.
Belarus. I heard like a concentration camp. Like they weren't taken care of well.
Yeah. Yeah. Judgment not in their favor. Uh, both upside down, and then being, like you say, put somewhere, held somewhere.
I'm getting like a EU investigation or coming to the rescue, something like that. It does feel like a Russian op. Putin and his oligarchs. Belarus, oh, I think they're communist in step with Russia. And Kevin McCarthy's bought and paid for. That's what's wrong with him.
Did you say like a UN investigation?
Yeah.
Like some kind of big, world investigation, things are going to come to light. Countries are going to come together to help investigate this.
Yeah, I got governments are going to come to try to help to figure this out. Multiple countries come to help with the world. Yeah, it's like there was bad actions against them. 3 of Hearts, Queen of Swords, and 5 of Wands. So yeah, they were taken somewhere else, like a camp or something. It feels like, but human rights, they're gonna somehow they're gonna find them, help these people.
It's terrible.
Yeah. What's wrong with Kevin McCarthy? I mean, what's wrong with any Republican not standing up? We talk about the other two, Liz Cheney and Adam Kinzinger, being such great spokesmen and whatnot, but they still vote against great packages. The Build Back Better and all that, infrastructure, whatever. They haven't voted for that. They aren't voting on the good side of helping people. Makes no sense.
What is wrong with Kevin McCarthy? What isn't?
He spoke for 4 hours for no reason that night on nonsense. It was basically a 45 rally.
Ooh, yikes. Oh my goodness. He's got awful cards. I just said, what's the deal with this guy? And I did not expect to see this. Wow. So, judgment, death, the hanged man. Are those nice cards? No. So I just did kind of a random what's going on with this guy. So judgment coming against him, death, so end of his career or whatever. Look, and the lid is going to come off. Look at those flies. Those are Pence flies.
Yeah.
And the hanged man. All the dirty laundry coming out. All the dirty stuff.
Yeah, it's a weird toss.
Expires. Wow.
Basically, he's deceptive, magician, I do have some money coming in. Good or bad, he's a magician for deception, all for the 45. And there's some money coming in here. It's like he's getting paid yet to be a bonehead. It's deceptive moves for the GOP. Yep. I don't know why he wants to do that, but it's with the lovers, the 10 of cups, and the 2 of coins. It's like deceptive moves to be in the GOP side of everything. But he's going to have loss. Loss and 3 of wands. He's going to have loss. 5 of swords. There's a lot of bad things coming up for him.
You got awful cards.
Very bad cards. Yeah, McCarthy will never be speaker. I wonder if he would even be voted in again. In that grandstanding stage. Just horrible things he says. Just crazy. It's not a leader.
Sterling says McTurtle has been quiet.
Yes, he has. McTurtle has been very quiet. All right. All right, we might as well do a temperature check on 45 and then call it a day here.
All right.
We're already up on 2 hours. Time flies.
Are we really? Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just crazy fast. All right, what card am I at? Temperature check. How's Crazy Pants doing now? Statements from the 45th president are just crazy.
Thank you, Christina. Okay, 45.
Crazy pants. What's going on with Crazy Pants? Crazy man.
I got lots of stuff coming his way. Probably indictments and lawsuits and God knows what else headed his way. He may try to make a run for it, but they will get him because all roads lead to him, and then the base of the deck is he goes away.
Weird.
And with someone else. Him and someone else.
Weird.
Possibly female. Or someone is putting him away.
Weird. I got he is talking to someone overseas around the world. He does want to get away.
Yeah.
There is some kind of secret talks of how he can get away. Looking for help secretly from a distance. And then the world on the bottom. So he's looking for assistance from someone overseas from a distance around the world. He's preparing something.
This just feels like, doesn't this just look like they're in his driveway driving up to get him? Like they're so close now.
It's like he's
even if he try to run, they're right there watching him. Like they're right there.
Right. That's how he can't get away though.
Right.
My last 4 here with the outcome. the hangman here. He's stuck. He's trying to figure out with the Seven of Swords how to get away. Preparing and secrets with the High Priestess. There's some kind of he's preparing a plan because he really thinks, or maybe even knows that a death is coming here. He's trying to prepare an escape, big
Yeah,
time right now.
it's not gonna happen. They're watching him. They're watching the house. They're right there. And I think part of the Secret Service is um, on the right side. You know what I mean? Keeping an eye to
Oh
make
yeah,
sure he doesn't get anywhere.
yeah. He didn't plan for that one. That even if you do lose, you still have Secret Service protection.
Yeah, that's actually a good point, isn't it? So they can keep an eye
Yeah,
on him.
he didn't plan that he was going to have Secret Service protection after he was not president. It was probably one big bummer, and he had to do a line, and it's like, God, how am I going to escape to Russia now, or whatever, or go to Turkey now?
Nope, they are watching. They got the house surrounded.
Thank you, Bonnie. It was a good day with Andrea
Well, thanks.
and all you folks. So, angel card of the day, quick. Give some love and support to everyone.
I'm going to use the lovely Oracle by Lilac Lantern.
Well, I don't have that, so I'm going to use my Archangel deck.
Maybe yours is on the way.
Hey, oh, God. I don't know. Louis DeJoy won't give it to me till December.
Yeah, well, he's kind of in between you getting the cards. All right. Oh, thank you, Patricia.
Bless you, Patricia. So nice.
Thank you, Connie.
I got Archangel Raziel, Spiritual Understanding. I'm bringing you esoteric information and symbols and help you understand your spiritual truths.
Spiritual understanding.
So within this community, I'm sensing that it's helping us bring each other and bring information from our angels, and bringing us spiritual understanding.
Oh. And I got stop listening to the negative and tune into the positive. So
Always
just
a good thing.
trust, right? Don't listen to this garbage you hear out there. Trust in the positivity of things going the right way.
Kathy D, do you think the former guy will end up in a hospital or rest home? Basically that, yeah.
Yeah, but like a military one where he like a government sanctioned one that he can't. It's like a jail for
Jail
influence.
for crazy people.
Yeah, yeah,
I was always shown a padded room, like a white room, and it's got one window
yeah.
or a slot for food, that kind of thing. I always sense he gets caught trying to get away when he finds out indictments are coming or something.
Yeah, but his plan, we always see it doesn't work. He doesn't get away.
Rubber room? I don't know. More like a padded room. So the white would symbolize like a psychiatric facility or something like that, but it feels secure. So like I don't see any windows, and I'm shown like a padded room, like a white room. He's alone, going crazy, probably in detox,
Mm,
killing himself that way. But
mm.
that's what I was shown anyway. It could be like Linda G's symbol of a glass casket. He's in his own hell, but he can see.
Yeah.
A
Mm.
room full of mirrors would be justice. Yeah.
Ew. He might
Oh,
actually like that.
Iran would collect. They still probably got a bounty on him. Yeah.
Yeah.
These GOP are not doing themselves favors by when the Biden administration gets all these great things passed, eventually they'll get the voting rights passed, the Build Better Back plan, and they'll see these people will see what good they're getting in their lives. They're going to be flipping Democrat. They're going to regret this. Finally. Detail. Yep, that's right, Flora. That's going to be worse than getting locked up if he can't get his.
Yeah, he's gonna have a hard adjustment to that.
He might pass away just from that.
Yikes.
I do. So, love and light, everyone. And I guess we got to go see what's happening with Danny if they're still on, or
Have a wonderful week, everybody.
love, Lilacians, and then might live long and prosper. Thank you, everyone. I bless you, and have a wonderful Sunday.